today you have Mission versus TI in Game 2 of the State Championship. Today's mission keys for success today. Number 1, win your shift. If you want to win your shift, you go as hard as you can. And this also matches number 4 today. Winning your shift would be making good plays, making good passes, making good shots. And if you also want to get a good shot off, you need to aim for the top corners. Like point your toe to the corners. Number 2, get on the board first. Mission needs to score first so they have the momentum to get goals faster than TI so they can win this game until they can go to Game 3 and win that one. Number 3, if there's lead in there, then there's hope. If you shoot the puck, there's hope because if you tip it a lot, it can most likely to go in. And if the goalie this goalie looks like she gives up a lot of rebounds. So make sure to shoot the puck and crash that net. Number 4, spend all your energy. Spend all your energy means that you need to go as hard as you can every second of the game, every shift, so you are able to win this game and have your best game of your life.
Bornoff and Rosen. Knocked away, but off the rope off of Bornoff. Singer. It's a 2-on-1. Just across right show, sends it for Rosen in the slot. Rosen forehand backhand. And it's an Amanda Rosen. Chicago mission goal! That's prime time right there. Kicks it right back up the boards. Knocked away for Bornhoff. Left circle for Reeder. Left dot now. Makes a move in the slot. Backhand fires a shot. And that's Reeder with a backhand shot. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Morgan dropping the puck for Amanda Rosen. And it's Rosen in the left wing corner. Coming across. Bottom circle. Fires a shot. Tipped in. Tipped in by Morgan Link. And it's the Chicago Mission power play goal. With 20 on the inside is going to be Zhang. Zhang walks it across the 10-feet. Coach Drake in the middle. Fires a shot. And the Maria Zhang power play goal. Your lineup now is Lincoln Myers. Link comes across with the top, fires a shot, and the Lily Myers foul pop and goal, and it's 2-0 on the 40. I hope that goes there, picked up by Rosen, high in the slot. Taking off, puck protection, left circle, throws Becker on the inside, drops it for G. G left points, and playing catch with Amanda. Amanda tipping up the foot out, foot out, right back to Rosen. Rosen firing his shot, and it's right to Rosen off the post it in, and we got a mission goal. With Amanda from the left, kicks it back off the left wing corner, out towards the hash marks. Reeder waits patiently, curls back around to her forehand. She's got Monaco in her slide. Out for more. Lily Myers. Lily Myers with a goal. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Mount Prospect Ice Arena. It's Game 2 of the 14U AAA Girls State Finals. TI leading the series 1 game to none. Chicago Mission, do or die time for Gangrene. Let's see what Coach Shannon's squad's got in the way of heart. Your starting lineup: Schwartz, Link, Mac Regan. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Caroline Hurst has the net. There's 16 minutes on the clock. Face off down in the corner. Here to the inside for Bessie. Bessie sends back out the boards out for Roth on D2D far side. Sending it up towards Captain Morgan. Picked up by Mac Regan. Mac across the center ice. Sends it in deep. It's going to be Schwartz and Link on the forecheck. Along with Mac Regan. Link backing it off now. Up off of Schwartz's stick. Down behind the goal line it goes. TI looking to reverse the ice. Pass Regan in the right wing corner to Zamdors now. Out to the right hash marks. Knocked down by Captain Morgan. Tied up by his TI. Coming across. Forced away by Mac Regan. Pinching in is Roth. Roth in front of the TI benches. Sends it in deep in the left wing corner. Knocked down by Mac Regan. Here comes Captain Morgan in support. Mac wins the 50-50 battle out to Roth. Roth fires a shot right into the goaltender's glove. We're going to get a whistle as Schwartz comes crashing in. And Schwartz gives a girl a little Bertucci a little shot right in the fastest. Don't press check me in the back or you're going to wear it. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now. It's Chuck, Rattel, Kara Barr. It's Zhang and G on D. Face off in the left wing circle. Barr, Prodell, top of the left circle, down the left wing hash marks. Now bottom left circle. Chucks it in down low. Rattel going to work in her office. Rattel, toe drag to the inside, looking to kick it out towards Zhang. Can't get handled. Out of picked her pocket by TI. Pitching in is Zhang. Zhang just inside the right point. battling it off with two blue jerseys, finally checked out, and Barr just slams her into the wall. Puck is loose, knocked away by from Prodell, knocked away by Monaco. Highest left, poked it tag right by Cabral, and by Monaco down low. Sending pass to the bottom of the right circle. Knocked away by T.I. High in the slot she goes, tied up by Monaco. Looking to carry it around, looking to cycle it down back in the corner. Zhang going to work in the left wing corner, now back out to the left point. Firing a shot, wide left of Caroline, sticked in the right wing corner. Coming in is Monaco. Monaco puts a body on her, slams her into the wall. Here comes Rattel trying to fish it out there. Monaco kicks it forward, and it's picked up by Rattel. 14:40 on it. Rattel sends it forward. Just try to get over to Prodell, intercepted by T.I. as they trapped here on the strong side. Zhang muscled off the puck down low, coming in as a second girl for support. Down is Monaco. Monaco's going to take her in the right wing corner, puts her into the wall. Good job, G, the right wing corner. Here comes Rattel trying to chip it forward. Zhang backing up the slot. Monaco sends it off to the far side for Prodell, and Prodell carries it in front of the TI permission benches now, and cuts across center ice now to the penalty boxes. Sends it, firing a shot. Stick saved by the goaltender in the left wing corner. Coming in is Kira Barr on the forecheck along with Sarah Reeder, and it's going to be Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Here comes Sophia Monaco making her way on the ice. TI throws it away at center, collected by Pazin. Pazin across center, sends it inside the zone, knocked away by TI, and here they come on the outside. Helen Lane makes her way on the ice. Poke taken away by Schwartz. Schwartz across the blue line now with Helen Lane in front of her. Schwartz going to carry it in wide right. Puck is going to head off to the right wing corner. Down all the way down. It's going to be Helen Lane and Schwartz going to get it. Schwartz trying to send it out to Monaco in a slot. No go. Tied up by T.A. Monaco on the back check now. Cuts her off and put a stick on it. Tipping it forward. Cut off by Reeder. And the puck's going to head it to the inside. Giving back off is Reeder. Now it's going to be Pazin. Pazin in the left wing corner. Shoves her off the puck. Puck brings around to the far side for Reeder. Reeder can't get to it first. Cut off by T.I. Right wing hash marks. Now Monaco poke took the free. And it's out for Helen Lane. Helen sends it forward. It's Helen in a foot race. Helen makes her way down the left wing. Hash marks down Monaco and toe. Helen puck protects the left wing corner. Hangs onto the puck. Sorry pass picked up by Reeder in the slot. Reeder over to Monaco. Monaco can't handle the puck on the backhand. T.I. throws it out to the far right point. Bessie, plenty of time and space. Right through fire shot. Tipped by Reeder in the left wing corner off of Monaco's skate. It's going to be Helen Lane going to get it. Out to the left point for Roth. And the puck is in the neutral zone collected by Tate. Here comes Roth. Cuts across the blue line now. Left side coming high in the slot. Makes the high move. Fires a shot. Rebound out front. Backhanded in by Amanda Rosen off the back of the post in the right wing corner. It's going to be Reeder now. Right wing Hasberg sends it out to Bessie. 13 minutes remaining here in the period. It's all mission right now. Down low, Adelino over to Rosen. Bottom of the right circle. Rosen, puck protects him. Down low, comes in center. Pass out towards Adelino. Tied up by two. Rosen gets knocked off the puck. Here comes Adelino. Chip it free in front of the Zamdors. And now Rosen comes in, picked her pocket from behind. Mac Regan looking for support on the hash marks there. Puck trickles out to the blue line. Fired by Bessie. Bouncing puck, kicked it forward for Mac. Mac fires a shot right into the goaltender's chest. And we're going to get a whistle with 12:38 remaining here in the first period. It's been all gangrene so far. Your lineup now. Adelino, Regan, Rosen. It's Zhang and G on D. Face off for Mac in the right wing corner, picked up by T.I. Cut off by Adelino and Mac. Rosen coming in for support now. Kicked away behind the net by Adelino. Puck trickles out the left wing corner. Otto sends it out to Mac, swatted away by Taylor. Otto sending it out to the right point for Zhang. Zhang patiently waits. Now backhand fires a shot. Blocked by T.I. Picked up by Zhang again. Fires it low off the shin guard. 4 blue jerseys up at the blue line. Here comes T.I. It's going to be a 2-on-2 right in front of Monaco. Monaco toe drag and push her down and ties her up. Takes away the loose change for Rosen. Rosen sends it up to Regan. Regan across the blue line, up towards that. Modelino. Otto going to carry it wide right. Fires a shot. Off the goaltender, stick in the right wing corner. Otto goes for the line change. Making her way is going to be Zhang along with Bornhoff. Bornhoff and Link now. Sent out here to the blue line. Knocked down by Zhang. Puck is loose at neutral. Fired across to the far side. Collected by G. Monaco. It's Monaco at speed. Makes a move inside, outside. Hangs up at the blue line there. Knocked down by T.I. That puck went in and out of the zone. Right back in for offsides. And with 11:48 remaining here in the first period, we're going to get a whistle and a face-off just outside the zone in front of the TI bench. Your lineup now. Bornhoff, Link, Myers. It's going to be Schwartz and Pazin on the blue line. Face-off, one back for Pazin. Pazin up to the inside here. Gives it to Schwartz. Schwartz curling around in front of her own net now. Sends it to Myers. Myers touching it out towards Link. Past her, picked up by Bornhoff. It's Bornhoff and Link in a 2-on-2. Where's that offsides? Wow. I'd have to go back and watch that one. I guess Morgan must have been offsides. I didn't see it. And we're going to get a face-off just in front of the TI bench once again. It's Bornhoff along the boards. Link at center. Lily Myers on the inside. Pazin at your face-off there. Off for Schwartz. Schwartz put a stick on it. Sent in front of Caroline in the left wing corner. Getting to it is Lily Myers. Battling it out is going to be Link. Link down low. Gets shoved off the puck a little bit, but it's going to maintain control. Kicks it over here for Pazin. Pazin with 2 on her. Sends it off the right wing corner. Morgan Link going to get it. Backing off is Bornhoff. Link at the right wing hash marks up off the glass and dashboard out for Lily Myers. And that puck went off of a mission player. I thought it went off of the actual padding, not a mission player. And we're going to get a face-off right back inside his zone to the left of Hurst. Your lineup now is Barr, Rattel, Prodell. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line, and the slot goes Barr, then Prodell and Bessie, and it's Barr, Prodell, and Bessie, and Roth down in the left wing corner. I think I might have had that right up front. Face off won by T.I. Poke check by Barr in front of the Mission benches and sent back into the right wing corner. Roth down low, sends it across here to the near side, D for Bessie. Bessie left wing corner, puck protection, waits patiently now, and looking to backhand it across, cut off by number 10. The trap on the backside. Lifting up her stick is going to be Roth, picked up by Rattel on a loose change. Rattel here to the left wing side, coming out of the zone. Now at center, Rattel makes her way across the blue line, looking to toe drag to the inside, a little chip across the stick, and cut up by the defenseman. Rattel shoves her off the puck. Puck rings around here to the right corner, and it's Bessie on the pinch. Thrown away on the outside, it's going to be cut off by Roth. Roth's going to get in front of her and pick her pocket. Nice angle by Tate. Down behind the goal line, sends it across far side for Prodell. Prodell collects loose change, touches it forward for Barr. Barr sends it forward. Puck is out of the zone and slammed at by Charlie. Puck's going to trickle all the way down, and it's going to be in the left wing corner. Bessie on the forecheck, coming all the way down left wing corner. Up head, knocked down by Bessie in the right wing corner. Nice forecheck by 87, picked up by Monaco. Monaco can't get a handle on it. T.I. picked her pocket, sent on his own, collected by Zhang. Zhang curling around now, sends it over to Helen Lane. Lane patiently waiting, sends it up the ice for Reeder. Reeder comes around high in the slot, in the center ice, and she's going to drag it around white circle. Comes down high, toe drag to the right side, right dot, fires a shot, rebound out front. Monaco is tied up, and coming across is Helen Lane. Helen poke, checks it, ties up a stick, picked up by G Monaco, and G Monaco sends it in. T.I.'s D coming across here on the inside, cut off by Reeder. Out of neutral, picked up by Reeder. It's Reeder and Monaco on a 2-on-3, sent in the right wing corner. Reeder going to get it along with Monaco in tow. Helen Lane high in slot. Knocked away by Reeder. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco hash mark sends it out towards Zhang. Puck is loose and picked up by G. In between her legs it goes. It's going to be Monaco in a foot race all the way down to the right wing corner. Monaco sends it forward. Knocked away by T.I. Right hash marks. Monaco comes in, makes her hit the brakes. Poke checked away by Rosen and Monaco. And it's G and Mac with Helen Lane. It's a 3-on-2. Helen Lane, wide right, top of the right circle. Looking to fire a shot. Toe drag in the middle. No go. Poke check by T.I. Helen Lane stars in. Knocked down by Monaco. Back for Rosen. Rosen fires a shot over the crossbar to the glass. It goes in the right wing corner. Coming all the way across, going to be Monaco. Monaco and Schwartz backing off on D. G. Monaco loses the puck off her stick out to Schwartz right point. Schwartz sends it in. Tipped by T.I. Going in the left wing corner for Mac. Regan along with Adelino on the forecheck. Tied up and slams Bertucci into the wall. Swing around here to the inside. This is Rosen backing off now. Looking to stretch ice pass all the way across ice. Bouncing puck. It's collected by Pazin. Pazin right in front of her own goal. Now coming down right to left. Hits the brakes and she flies right by. Curling back around to the far side. Pazin lost up her stick. T.I. girl took herself out here, and it's coming back from Pazin. Bottom left circle inside. Touch pass from Adelino to Mac. It's Mac, got Rosen on the boards. Up to Rosen, right wing side. Coming across, centering pass across, and nobody is Mac Regan went for line change. Adelino just dumps her over. That puck is sent all the way down. That's going to be an icing, and it's touched by Hurst. Nothing was waved up. It should have been an ice. Referee should have had his hand in the air. Into the left wing corner. We cut off. Morgan Link slams her into the wall. Picked up by Adelino. It's Otto and Morgan going to lurk down low. Along with Evie Pazin. Puck is in the left wing corner, battling it out. Right in front of us, along the boards. Trying to muscle out the 50-50 battle, battling off his link, backing up and chipped away by Pazin. Puck rings around to the far side. It's going to be Bornhoff going to get it. Bornhoff pulls it back down the far side along the boards, sends it forward out to the left point, kept in by T.I., collected by Bornhoff and trickling out of the zone. That's offsides. And we should push that one to center, considering they had three girls behind the blue line. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone here at center ice. Should be. Nope, he's going to put it right. He's going to put it right in front of the Mission benches. Here at lineup now. Bornhoff, Captain Morgan, Lily Myers. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Face-off won by T.I., curling around in front of their own benches. Picked her pockets, Lily Myers. Lily, right dot, comes in, makes a move, backhand pass across for Bornhoff. Bornhoff, point blank off the goaltender, stick in the left wing corner, covered, rebound for Myers. Myers to Bornhoff to Roth. Roth trying to send it right back in. She does. Backhands in the left wing corner as Lily Myers gets dumped over at the blue line and rung around here to the inside. Pinching in is going to be Bessie. Swap back to picked up by Morgan. Morgan puts a hip on it, knocked for Bessie. Bessie fires a shot right in front. Bornhoff with a point blank range shot again. Left wing corner, sent out past Myers, picked up by Roth, left point. Roth sends it in. Bouncing puck is loose for Bornhoff. Bornhoff back over to Link. Link left dot, drops it down low, back off Link stick again, and it's picked up by Morgan down behind the goal line. Left wing corner going to work, tied up by two, picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff lost it up for stick, and here comes T.I. trying to get it past Tate Roth. No go. Kickling out his own, collected by Morgan Link. On the far side, in front of the Mission benches. Back check in front. Lily Myers steps in front of her and trips her up. Picked up by Roth, right to left, and here comes Tate. Right, Tate hits the brakes. She's going to come back around, bottom of the goal line, cuts back to the inside. She's got Myers, top left circle outside, and Millie fans on a pass. Kept in by T.I.'s Wolf, and sent back in the left wing corner. Roth going to get it now. Looking for the backhand pass. She hits the break, trying to go over to Bessie. No go, nobody in the slide. Here comes Lane Rattel. Rattel bodies up the puck. Head on in the left wing corner. It's going to be Bessie. Kept in by Rattel. Rattel with the loose change. Sends it forward up off the glass. Bouncing puck kicked forward by T.I. and collected by Rattel at the blue or top of the left circle. All the way in the left wing corner for Bessie. Bessie forced her to get rid of it up off Caroline's shoulder and back in the left wing corner for Rattel. And here comes Rattel. She's got Bornhoff on her far left. thrown away, kicked forward by T.I. That puck's going to trickle inside their zone, and Mission gets the line change. It's going to be Rattel on the forecheck along with Chuck and Barr, and going to throw past Barr, picked up by Bessie, knocked away by Prodell at the blue line, and here comes T.I. slided at by Bessie, picked up by Barr. Barr comes across in front of the T.I. benches, gets taken down. No trip on that one, and it's going to come out. Rattel forced her to throw it down, picked up at the blue line. Coming in is going to be G. Monaco. G sends it forward, and the puck is good. Called it good. That was offsides. It looked like Barr was. T.I. sending it forward, intercepted by Zhang. Zhang to Barr. Barr back hanging forward towards T.I. They go D to D. Intercepted by Sarah Reeder. Reeder, left wing hash marks in the left wing corner now. Colson hits the brakes, trying to drop it to Chuck. No go. Back out here to the far half side. Thrown past Monaco. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 6 minutes remaining here in the first period. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. It's Helen Lane, Sarah Reeder, Sophia Monaco in the slot. It's Pazin and Schwartz from left to right on the blue line. Reeder at center. Helen along the boards, along the hash marks. Reeder tied up. Coming in is Helen Lane. T.I. was the face off the left wing corner. Cut off by Helen. She flies right by her, though, and it's going to be in front of Reeder. Sauced out. Knocked down by Monaco. Kept in by Sophia. Sophia fires a shot. Tipped by Helen Lane behind the net. Helen going to get it. Puts her off the puck. It's going to be Monaco now. Forcing her to throw it up here to the near side and muscling it forward towards Schwartz. Schwartz collects the loose change right back towards Reeder. Puck is thrown inside the zone, and it's going to be Helen Lane on the forecheck. Coming down low, looking to go D to D. She hits the brakes, and Helen doesn't bite. On the left wing hash marks now. Here comes Reeder. Popped it free. Out past the reaching hands of T.I. Collected by Schwartz here in neutral and right back inside her own zone. Schwartz carrying it around far side, right in front of the Mission bench. Now backhand pass towards Reeder and thrown away for T.I.'s defenseman. Thrown away. Oh, just off the Monaco stick here to center. Poke checked it by Helen Lane. Back to Pazin. Pazin sends it forward, collected by Bertucci, and coming back inside his zone. Bertucci's stick is lifted up by Monaco, and it's Reeder on a break. It's Reeder in a one-on-one. Top of the right circle. Makes the move. Fires a shot between the legs. Good stick by the defender. Reeder picks the loose chain. Got Adelino breaking. Centering pass off the back of the net. Collected by T.I. Otto slams her into the wall. Coming in is Amanda Rosen for support in front of the right wing corner. Centering pass out for Pazin. Pazin's got Mac breaking. Left in a circle. Over to Mac. Mac left out. Fires a shot. Blocked by T.I. Out towards Pazin. Pazin could stick on it. And it's come out and neutralized for Schwartz. Schwartz sends it right back over. They're in a change. Rosen touches it for Mac. Mac right down. Fires a shot. Rebound high in a slot. Trickles out of the zone for T.I. Picked up by Adelino. Otto sends it back to Roth. Roth up here to the inside for Bessie. Bessie sends it cross ice for Otto. Off Otto's skate. Inside the zone. Picked up by Lena Alberts of T.I. Thrown away. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Shots are 7-0 right now, folks. 4:29 remaining here in the first period. And the ice is definitely tilted in Green's favor. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. It's Myers, Link, Bornhoff. It's going to be Roth and Bessie on the blue line from left to right. Link at center, fins it for Flyer. Myers fires a shot over the crossbar in the right wing corner. Coming all the way down is going to be T.I. bottom of the right circle, cut off by Bornhoff, nicked away by Link, picked up by Lily Myers. Myers slams her into the wall. Picked up by Link. Link drops it over to Roth. Roth touching it out towards Bornhoff and picked up right in front of the T.I. benches, sticking it forward for Lily Myers. Lily on the back check now, tapped up, poke check by Morgan, slammed in the wall by Link. Myers gets rubbed off it here, just along the hash marks now, and it's going to be Morgan Link along with Lily Myers trying to fish it out. Bornhoff, top of the left circle, comes out on the slot. Power ass by Link, behind the net for Bornhoff. Bornhoff tried the one-timer out to Myers, no go. Cut off by T.I., thrown out of the zone. Knocked down by Bessie. Mission going to have to regroup. Bessie pulling it back, creating space, sends it across. Good stick by Lena Alberts, knocked away by Roth. Poke checked away, kicked forward by Roth, and at her feet it goes. It's picked up by Bessie. Bessie sends it out of the zone for Bornhoff. Touched forward in front of the T.I. benches. It's going to head all the way down. And Bornhoff on the forecheck. 3:38 remaining here in the period. Bornhoff throwing chase. Coming in is going to be Kira Barr. Forced her to throw it out to the outside. Pinching in is Bessie. Thrown away by T.I. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 3:28 remaining here in the first. Your lineup now. Charlie Prodell. Lane Rattel. Kira Barr. It's Zhang and G on D. From right to left. Barr, top of the right circle. Prodell in the slot. Face off one for Zhang. Zhang, right point. Patiently waits. Fires shot off a stick. Collected by Prodell. Right dot. Sending it forward in front of the goaltender. Save. And snatched up by the glove. With 3:21 remaining here in the first. Well, the girls are bringing the energy. Let's keep it going. Prodell in the slot. Barr, top of the right circle. Along the boards. Zhang and G on D. Gianna wide left. Zhang, top of the right point now. Sends it back into the corner. It's going to be Rattel looking to go to work. Puts her into the wall and slams out here. Right wing hash marks. Prodell on the back check. Knuckled out, picked up by Barr. Barr fires a shot. Tied up in the left wing corner. Rattel picked up the loose change. Rattel sends it out to Prodell. Knocked away by T.I. And here comes out of the zone in front of Monaco. Here comes Taylor. makes a move wide right in front of the Mission benches now, cuts across, and Jazz slams her into the wall and takes her down. And it looks like Monaco's going to go to the box. That's a terrible call. Don't like it whatsoever. Been letting them get away with it the whole game, and now you're going to call it. Missioner shorthanded. First penalty of the game for Gangrene. 2:54 remaining here in the penalty period. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents, your penalty kill unit now is Mack and Morgan up front. Schwartz and Pazin on the blue line. Face off one by T.I. Looking to set it up. Right point. Coming across going to be Vertucci. Goes across top of the left circle. Right back out the center. Backing up is going to be looking for the Clapper. Send it off to the right bumper side. Looking to fire a shot. Blocked by Hurst back from the right wing corner. Sent out to the high right point for Vertucci. Coming out is Morgan Lake. Looking to fire Clap. Blocked by Link. Left wing hash marks now. And it's going to be 2:37 remaining here in the period. Back out to Vertucci. Coming in is Link. Put a stick on it. Now to left wing hash marks. Come out is Schwartz now. Sent right back up looking for the one-timer. Fans on it. Knocked away by Pazin. Firing a shot right into Caroline's glove. And we're going to get a whistle with 2:24 remaining here in the period and a buck and a half on that penalty. So hopefully Gangrene continues to play that physical style of hockey because it's working. T.I. don't want none of that, I can tell you. You can see it. Your penalty killers now are Myers and Rattel, Roth and Bessie. Down low, it's going to be Myers in a slot. Rattel wins the face-off one by T.I. Come back out left point. Send it across to the far side now. Making a move on it. T.I. Mission center firing a shot right into Caroline's glove. Rattel forced her to go with the shot there. She really didn't have the passing lane high left. So with 2:15 remaining and a buck 21 on that PK, T.I. with their first few shots of the game only on the power play. As shots are 8-3 in favor of Gangrene. Face off to Hurst left. Lineup stays the same. It's going to be Rattel and Myers along with Roth and Bessie. And two down low, set behind the net. Coming across, bottom of the left circle, now to the inside. Giving chase is going to be Bessie. Top of the left point now is going to be Rattel coming out. And they send it back over left wing hash marks now. Bessie sends it up off the glass. Bouncing puck is loose and trickling down. And it's going to be Myers on the forecheck. Right wing hash marks now. Curling back around. Send it back here to the right wing Zamdors. And T.I. looking to stretch the ice. They got three behind us now. Sauce it all the way across. The 4-on-2. High in front of the point. Knocked away by Roth. Right wing hash marks now making a way out. Is going to be Captain Morgan. Top of the left right circle is Morgan. And T.I. regaining control and calming things down. More 46 seconds on a point left point. Side out to the right point. High right circle come down. Morgan put a stick on it. Tied up in front was going to be Roth. Tied up Taylor. And Taylor didn't like getting hit. She gave a little shove back to Roth. High left point, Vertucci coming across in front of Regan and Link. Sent across right bumper. Tied up by Kate Roth. Kate puts her in the wall, takes it out to the right in front of the Mission benches. Dukovac sent it across D-to-D. Mac Regan coming in. Put a stick on it. Over to the left wing corner. Right back out to the left point. Mac coming out to break it. And a set across. Fire the one-timer. Wide left on the goal line. It goes. Bringing back down left wing hash marks now. Looking to go to work. Send it back out to the left point. 16 seconds remaining on that PK. Vertucci walks the blue line. Looking to fire a Clapper. Sends it over. Top of circle. Right back over to Vertucci. Vertucci coming in. Link sends it. Comes out and forces her to go back to the left. And Mac Regan sends her out there. Looking for the one-timer. Fires a fan on it. Tipped by T.I. down in the corner. It goes. Under 1 minute remaining in the period. It's Mac Regan. Come out. Dives on it. Knocked down by Bessie. Bessie looking to send it forward. She does it off the glass. It's picked up by Reeder. Reeder cuts back to the inside. No handle on it. Reeder right hash marks. Curling around forehand. Taken down. She blew a tire. No call. And we're going to get a missing power play. And that's going to go to the left wing circle. 41.4. Yes, I know. It's a missing power play. Taylor goes to the box. 41.4 seconds remaining here, folks. Your power play now brought to you by Bubby's Beefs and Red Hots in Elk Grove, Illinois. Bubby's, the best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Stop in and see Andy. Tell him I said hi. Penalties are one apiece. Your power play unit now is going to be Rattel, Lincoln Myers. It's going to be Schwartz and Barr on the blue line. 2 minutes on that power play. Barr makes her way over to the top of the right circle. Rattel in a slot, Lincoln center. Schwartz and Myers are your blue liners. Face off one for Barr. Sent out to Schwartz. Schwartz right point. Sends it across to Lily Myers. Top left circle. Lily fires a wrister right into goaltender's chest. No rebound given. With 32.5 seconds remaining here in the period. And a buck 51 on that power play. Your lineup stays the same. Myers makes her way to the top of the left circle. Link in the slot. Rattel at center. Barr goes back. That face-off is covered up by the goaltenders that slid towards her. It's going to be Schwartz and Barr. Lily Myers, top left circle along the half wall. Rattel at center, and Morgan Link in the slot. 29.5 seconds. Here comes Rattel, looking to tie it up. And Rattel tied up in front, trying to send it forward, knocked down by T.I., dumped over by Myers. Myers behind the net, got Barr in the slot. Backhand pass knocked away by T.I., caught off by Rattel. Puck heads off to the left wing corner. Rattel giving chase, gets to the inside, put a stick on it, knocked it free. Here comes Captain Morgan, punching it out for Myers. Myers down in the corner, down, pushing off here to the right wing corner, sends it back over to Morgan. Morgan's got the point open, curling back around, cycling down low for Rattel. Rattel sends it out to Barr. Barr, point blank range, can't get a handle on it. Sends it over to Schwartz. Schwartz, right circle, fires it wide left. 3 seconds remaining here in the period. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's the Chicago Mission and TI tied at 0. Shots finished out at 9-3 in favor of Gang Green, and they're still on the one-man advantage for $1.19. This power play, or this first intermission, brought to you by Villaggio's Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Villaggio's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me. Stop in and see Berto, Edgar, Hugo, Brenda. Tell them I said hi. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. The Mission start with the one-man advantage. Your lineup now, Myers, Rattel, Link, Barr, and Schwartz. Fit coming on the faceoff is going to be Link. Dumped over, Rattel takes down the center, and it's going to be Hurst in net. Myers fires a shot. Goaltender saving the blocker. Coming in is Captain Morgan. Bouncing puck is loose. Top left hash marks. Sent out past Schwartz. Hurst should come out of that and play this. That puck's going to be an icing, though. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes all the way down to the left wing circle. Coach Shannon stands pat. Myers makes her way down to the left hash mark, throw along the boards. Link in a slot. Rattel at center. Schwartz and Barr left to right. Barr creeping in high slot now. And they're telling the girls from TI. Yes, that's right. The girl from TI's got to put her stick on the ice first. Learn the rules, folks. Over to Myers. Myers sends it out here to Barr. Barr, top of the right circle. Fires a shot. At the Kira Barr. Chicago Mission power play goal. And there it is, folks. Getting on the board early here. 15:38. Give Lily Myers the assist from Lane Rattel. So it goes Barr. Barr with the goal from Myers and Rattel on a secondary assist. And Coach Shannon goes for the line change. In the defensive zone, the defensive center needs to put their stick on the ice first. Hope the referee knows that. Your lineup now is going to be Rosen, Regan, Adelino. It's going to be Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Puck is sent in deep by Rosen down the left wing corner. It's going to be Mac Regan on the forecheck. Cut off by Adelino. Down behind that, it's Mac going to get it. Mac in the left wing corner, tied up up front, pinching to the wall. Coming in is going to be Rosen. Rosen slams on the wall. Here to left wing hash marks. TI coming out of his zone. It's going to be Adelino forechecking across the ice and knocked down by Roth. Chip pass to Vertucci, going to head in the right wing corner. It's going to be in the right wing corner for Bessie. Vertucci cuts up out, knocked away by Rosen. Back in the right wing, Zamdor's picked her pocket. Is going to be Bessie. Sent out to the right wing, hash marks for Rosen. Rosen sends it out, saucer style. Puck's going to trickle all the way down top of the left circle, and it's going to be collected by TI. TI right to left, sends it out past Adelino. Touch forward, knocked away by a reader for Rosen. Rosen can't get a handle on it, picked up by Bessie at the blue line. Stands up Grace Taylor, and Taylor falls on top of her, and slams Lyric's head right into the ice. Down in the corner it goes. It's going to be Roth and Reeder set up by Roth here to the inside. It's going to be Rosen in a foot race. Rosen, right wing hash marks down. Knuckles it forward. It's going to be Helen Lane. Helen cutting out with a foot race. Cut off. She goes back to the outside. Puts the body on. Knocked it free just inside the blue line. TI maintains control. Swatting at is going to be Reeder. Puck is loose at center. Picked up by Taylor in front of Roth. Top of the right circle. Going to fire a shot. Blocked by Roth into the right wing corner. Going to get it is Tate. Tate sends it back here to the inside for Monaco. Monaco sends it out for a sword. Backhand pass for Roth. It's going to be picked up by Bessie behind Hurst. Bessie comes in, bottom left circle. She's got Monaco breaking. Here to the inside. Coming across. Monaco took the stick and tied it up. That's the inside position, but T.I. is going to maintain control. Going to be cut off by Helen Lane. Off the boards, bouncing puck is loose. Knocked down by Bessie at center. Poke check forward by Reeder. Slammed into the zone by Helen Lane. It's going to be Lane and Reeder on the forecheck along with Monaco in tow. And T.I. going to go cross ice right in front of the house. Dangerous pass there. Monaco would have been crashing in. That might have been something. Thrown out toward Monaco. G up past little sister Soph inside the zone. Puck's going to ring around left to right. It's going to be Reeder and Helen Lane on the forecheck. Off in the right wing corner. Sent out to the far side. Monaco picks it up. Right wing hash mark slams it up the zone. Back in the left wing corner. It's going to be Reeder going to get it. Reeder coming on the forecheck now. T.I. backhand pass up forward. Picked up by T.I. Cut off by Bornhoff. Thrown away for Monaco. Monaco sends it right up the boards for Bornhoff. Lost off her stick. Cut off by T.I. Kicked out by Monaco. Collected by Lily Myers. Myers backhands it up the ice here for Reeder. No go, and it's going to be Bornhoff along with Myers on the forecheck. Swinging in the left wing corner. Bornhoff knocked it down, but T.I. trickles it forward and sent out past Monaco on the inside position. Maria Zhang on the back check here. Picks up the loose change down low, right to left. Here comes Zhang. Zhang looking to break it out towards Myers. Sends it out in front of the TI benches. Myers looking to send it forward for Bornhoff. Bornhoff across the blue line, left side, makes the move to the slide. Try to toe drag around. Swatted away by TI. Picked up by Lily Myers. Morgan Link on a loose change for Bornhoff. Bornhoff looking for the give and go. Back to Link. Link centering pass. Knocked away by the defenseman. Almost put it in her own net. G. Monaco fires the clapper across. Tipped by TI and shoved off in the right wing corner. 13 minutes remaining in the period. TI swings it back around, and they're in trouble. They need a line change. Coming out of the zone. Here comes TI looking to stretch it out. Past her. Thrown inside the zone. Going to be cut off by Zhang. Top of the right circle. And it's going to be Bornhoff coming across. Good job by Maria. Loose change picked up by Zhang. Zhang right to left, down low. She's got Paz and her partner now. Zhang up off the glass towards Bornhoff. Bornhoff patiently waits, sends it forward for Link. It's Link and Chuck. Link is taken down onto the outside. No call on that one. That's interesting. Out to the far side in front of the penalty boxes. Bornhoff ties up a stick, kicked away by Prodell. T.I. sends it in deep. Puck's going to ring around left to right behind the goal line for Maria. Maria in the right wing corner, tied up by Dukavak. Here comes the second girl from TI. Here comes Rattel looking for support. Puts a stick on her, trying to kick her out of her, and that does. Here comes Barr. It's Barr and Prodell in a 2-on-2 with Rattel. Make it 3-on-2. Barr, left circle, comes down low, centering pass, blocked by Mesmer of TI. Into the left wing hash marks. TI is going to send it forward. That puck is going to go all the way down. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Shots are 11-3. TI has 0 shots at even strength, folks. All their shots came on the power play. Your lineup now. Prodell, Rattel, and Barr. It's Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Prodell, top of the left circle. Rattel at center. And Barr was in the slot. Coming down low. Bertucci chipped it past Barr. Barr on the back check now. Cut off by Rattel. Far right hash marks. And sent it forward. Knuckling out. Pass collected by Schwartz in front of her TI benches. And sauced out here to the inside for Rattel across center. Rattel just inside. Makes a move to the outside. Lost off her stick. Drops it back upside. Knocked away for Pazin. Pazin goes far side. Collected by Rosen. Rosen curling back inside her own zone. Sends it forward out for Rattel. Swatted at by TI. That's offsides. And we're going to get a whistle here. And it's going to face off just outside the zone. Face off should go right where it's going. It was not intentional. It was a stick. The puck knocked out of midair. So that's definitely not an intentional offside. So you got to take that, give that for what it's worth. Your lineup now is Rosen, Regan, Adolino. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Left to right. Rosen on left wing. Win the faceoff here for Regan. Thrown inside the zone by T.I. Knocked down by Rosen. Up off the glass for Rosen. Rosen tied up and knocked out at half wall. And it's picked up by Mac Regan. It's Mac and Otto. Mac with the backhand shot for Otto for the one time. No go. And it's been picked up by T.I. Knocked away by Adolino. Coming in is Mac Regan. Sent out to the point. Picking her pocket was going to be Rosen. Thrown away by T.I. Collected by Bessie. Bessie patiently waiting. Sends it up off the glass here for Rosen. Rosen knuckling it forward for Mac Regan. Mac, top left circle, left dot, got Otto on the far side. Bouncing puck across wide right. Adolino right wing hash marks now. Tied up by 2. Knuckling it out of the zone is going to be T.I. Sent it forward. Stepping in front is going to be Taylor in front of T.I. benches. Firing a shot wide right in front of the Zamdors. T.I. in trouble here. Can't get a shot on net. Picked up by Roth. Roth sends it up out towards Adolino. Kept in by T.I. at the hash marks. Trying to toe drag it around. Poke checked away by Mac. Picked up by Roth. Roth down behind the goal line. Sends it across far side for Bessie. Bessie sends it out towards Mac Regan. Tied up a stick. Tip. It's tipped into the right wing corner. It's going to be Mac Regan going to get it. Making her way to the ice is Helen Lane. Helen in the right wing corner along with Megan. Regan gets tied up down low. Pinned in. Here comes Monaco looking to fish it out. And it's 3-on-2. Monaco backing off. T.I. sent it down low. Picked up by T.I. Thrown out of the zone. Kept in by Monaco. And it was just outside the blue line there. Monaco just kicked it in. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the mission benches. It's Monaco, Reeder, Helen Lane. It's Zhang and G on D. Reeder on your face-off. One by T.I. coming in on the forechecks. Helen Lane going across D to D. Puck is head up left wing corner. Monaco at speed. Makes her force to throw around right wing side. Poke check by Helen Lane out to Reeder. Reeder right hash marks. Can't get a handle on it. T.I. coming out of his own. Pass Zhang. It's a one-on-one for Monaco. Monaco sends it right back off the referee. Get out of the way, Stripes! And back in the left wing corner. Monaco steps in front of her, pushes her off the puck. It's Zhang in the left wing corner now. Battling it out down low. 2-on-1. Zhang comes with the loose change. Muscling it forward towards Helen Lane. T.I. throws right back to Zhang. Zhang trying to get it out towards Helen. Top of the left point now back to Zhang. Zhang sends it forward to Monaco. Monaco just out of her reach. T.I. looking to regroup. Curling back around. Standing on the pass. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco high left circle. Coming around. Holds on to it. Makes the move left wing. Hashmarks. Backhand pass out towards G. Swatted away by T.I. Coming in as Reeder. Thrown away by T.I. Collected by Zhang. Zhang sends it forward for Helen Lane. Helen sends it in deep. All the way in the left wing corner. Monaco goes for line change. It's Reeder and Helen Lane on the forecheck. Sent out to the far side. Here comes Bornhoff. Knocked away by Bornhoff. Righting hash marks. Down the right wing corner. Picked up by Helen Lane. Helen gets bodied off the puck. And here comes Reeder. Reeder coming in. Bornhoff in tow. Helen Lane goes for line change. Bornhoff forced her to throw to the far side. Here comes Lily Myers. Right hash marks. Lily, bottom right circle. Try to toe jag. Poke check by T.I. Puck is loose down low for Myers. Myers got Bornhoff in a slot. Sorry pass for Bornhoff. Bornhoff out of Devil's Door. Fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Coming in is Captain Morgan. Picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff, top of the right circle, right hash marks. Center across for Link. Knocked away by T.I. Picking her pocket is Morgan. It's going to be Bornhoff to Link. Fired out of the zone by T.I. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 9:10 remaining here in the second. And the ice is tilted in favor of Gang Green. This entire period, shots are 11-3, but I actually think it might be one or two more. Your lineup now, Bornhoff, Lincoln Myers. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Face off to the right wing circle. Bornhoff in the slot. Lily top of the right circle. Link tied up. Coming in is Bornhoff. Back over. Bornhoff bottom right. That fires a shot. Blocked by T.I. Coming down right to left. Cut off by Myers. Sent up here to the inside. Pitching in is going to be Roth. Roth slams it up in the air. Knocked down by Myers. The hash marks. Taken down the defender. Picked away. Kicked away by Link. Down behind the goal. Sorry pass for Myers and Bornhoff. No go. Bessie at the right point. Send it back in the right corner for Link. Bottom of the right circle. Link in a foot race. Knocked down by Morgan. In the right wing corner. Lily Myers fishing out. Picked up by Dukovac and carried forward. Bornhoff picks her pocket. Kicks it forward to her stick. Sends it right back in. Knocked away by Link at the blue right in front of the mission benches. Link can't see it. Picked up out of his zone for Bornhoff. Bornhoff curls back around on the outside. Link sends it in. That's going to be an offsides and a whistle. Just jump off the bench there if you have to. But we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone right in front of the mission benches. Your lineup now, Prodell, Rattel, Barr. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Face-off won by Mission. Thrown away by T.I. though, collected by Bessie inside her own zone. Top of the left circle, far side. Bessie slams it out, bouncing puck, top left circle, cut off by Barr. Back in the left wing corner it goes. Poke check by Barr. Puck is swung around here to the right wing corner for Roth. Roth by the Zamdors. Curling back down. Roth gets pinned in. Here comes Rattel. Rattel puts a body on it. Roth blows a tire. Fishing it out is T.I. Here comes Roth on the back check. Centering pass blocked by Roth. Centering pass again. Blocked the way out for T.I. Right point. Coming out is Chuck. Looking to fire a shot. Picked her pocket is Roth. Swinging it forward is going to be Barr. It's Kieran Barr on a foot race. Pushing it across blue line. Sends it forward into the corner. It's going to be Rattel on a forecheck. Cut it across. Knocks it free in the right wing corner. Picked up by Dukovac. Cut off by Prodell. Sent forward and out of the zone. It's going to be collected by Roth at center. Sends it right back up the other way. T.I. in trouble. It's Barr across the blue line. Inside top right circle. Picked up by Prodell. Prodell left hash marks. Come down low. Looking to get the girl in a slot. Making her way as Rosen. Charlie down in the corner. Comes make a move. Next to the backhand. Fired a shot. Pass a rebound off front. Swatted away by T.I. Backing up is Bessie. Here comes Rattel. Thrown out of his zone. It's T.I. the other way. It's a 1-on-2 in front of Bessie and Monaco. Makes a move to the inside. Picked her pocket is going to be Rosen. Off to the far side. Fired a clobber. One-timer over the crossbar for Bessie. Bessie sends it off to the far side for Rosen. Rosen carrying it up. She's got Mac Regan. Sends it forward for the headman pass. Mac across center. Makes the move into the blue line. Tied up in the left wing corner going down. Bertucci gets taken down. Picked up by Rosen. Rosen centering pass out towards Monaco. And the puck is going to trickle all the way down. And with 7:13 remaining here in the period, Monaco regrouping for Gang Green. Curling back around, sends the backhand pass down low for Zhang. Zhang in the left wing corner now. Stretching it out towards Legan. Intercepted by T.I. That's offsides by a mile. Back behind the goal line, for blue line rather. Cut past Monaco, ties up Bertucci, picked up by Mac Regan, sent here to the half marks. Coming all the way in, Monaco gets the inside position, sends it in deep. Puck rings around left to right. Number 81 on the forecheck along with Adelino. On the left wing, right wing corner, sent out pass out. Monaco picked up by Reeder. Reeder, right circle, knocked away by T.I. Here they come across. Poke check by Zhang. Zhang makes a move to the inside. I'm curling around. Otto's going to cover D. It's Zhang across the blue line. Right circle, come down. Fires a shot over the crossbar in the left wing corner for Monaco. Monaco left hash mark, sends one towards the back of the net. Down the right wing corner, Adelino going to get it. Now Zhang. Zhang sends it right back in. Knocked down by T.I. Cut off by Zhang. Thrown up off the bouncing puck. Knocked away by Monaco. Monaco doesn't see her on the outside. It's going to be Alberts, top of the left circle. Coming out left out, looks to fire a shot. Wide right in front of the net. Swinging back around the inside. It's going to be Monaco. Monaco going to get it. Sends it forward for Helen Lane. Helen backhands it forward. Kept in by T.I. at center. Past Reeder. Cut off by Monaco. Monaco poke checked out front of Monaco. Monaco stands her up and blows her up. Knocks job by Gianna. Right left wing corner. Zhang comes in. Sends it right back off here to the doors for G. G comes out right wing hash mark. Sends it forward towards Monaco off the board. Picked up by Reeder. High in the slot. Knocked away. Cut across. Monaco fires shot. Covered up and saved by Harris. And we're going to get a whistle. That's a little bit of a busted play there. That was dangerous. Shots are 12-5 in favor of Mission. I'm not even sure they got 5. Your lineup now. Lily Myers, Morgan Link, Alexis Bornhoff. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Schwartz. Face off to Caroline's right. Sent out to the left point. Blocked by Myers. Touched by T.I. down behind the net for Schwartz. Schwartz carried around on the inside. Schwartz makes a move outside. Right in the slot. Poke checked away. Knocked down by Link. Thrown away by T.I. Top of the right circle. Back in the right wing corner. Coming in is Pazin. Centering pass. Tied up by Schwartz. High in front of the slot. Knocked away by Morgan Link. It's picked up by Myers. Myers sends it out towards Bornhoff. T.I. recovering, sends it up here to the inside, cut off by Morgan Lake. Morgan puts a body on it, knocked it free in front of the blue line. Trying to fish it out is going to be Taylor. Inside out of zone, that's offsides, and we're finally going to get a whistle here. Finally, somebody knows what offsides out of this crew. They've blown a couple of them. 5:24 remaining here in the second period. Your lineup now. Bornhoff, Link, Myers. It's going to be Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. 5:24 remaining here in the second. Link on a face-off, pulls it back to Pazin. Pazin top of the right circle inside her own zone, sends it out far side for Myers. Myers in front of the TI bench, sends it forward. It's Morgan. Link in a sec. Steps to the left of a stick. It's Morgan versus 2. Top of the right circle. Morgan drops it for Myers. High right circle. Fires the clapper. Knocked down by the TI defenseman. That one had her hurt. And it's going to take out to the far side. Knocked away, kept in by Myers. Myers in front of the Mission benches. Link slams it into the zone. It's going to be Bornhoff on the forecheck, and the Mission goes for a line change. Barr and Rattel make their way out the right circle. Barr comes in and blows it up. Rattel comes in, steps on and kicked it forward for Barr. Barr takes it down right wing corner and shoves her off the puck. Back for Rattel, out to Schwartz, right point. Schwartz from the blue line, fires one. Shin guard off the right wing corner, blocked by T.I., picked up by Rattel. Sorry, pass down low for Chuck. Chuck, right wing corner, got the point open, sends it back in down low to Cyclic. Cut off by Prodell, thrown out to the right hash marks. Pinning in is going to be Schwartz. Schwartz sends it right back in the right wing corner. Knuckling up, kicked in by Schwartz once again. Back over to Barr. Barr poke checked away by T.I., and the Mission are going to have to regroup. Collected by Pazin at center. Pazin sends it up off the boards here for Barr. Barr sends it in deep. Puck's going to ring around from left to right behind the goaltender, and it's going to be Barr, Rattel, and Prodell on the forecheck. Up off the dashboard. Right wing hash marks making away. It's going to be Roth. Roth kicked it in, tied up. There's a cross check to the back of the head. That's a cheap shot. Not surprising on that one. On the outside, picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz sends it up here to the inside for Rattel, sent in deep. That's going to be an icing, though, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 4:09 remaining here in the second period. Face off down in the offensive zone for T.I. to the right of Hurst. Your lineup now. Rosen, Regan, Adelino. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Face off one. Rosen, Adelino comes in, gets pinned into the wall, and Adelino pins her up, knocked it down, picked up his Regan. Knocked away by T.I. in the left wing corner, coming in is Bessie. Centering pass, blocked by Bessie, picked up by Adelino. Otto chipping it out, left wing hash marks down, bustling it forward toward Regan, kept in left point. Looking to fire a shot low, saved by Caroline back in the left wing corner. Bessie tied up down low. Take each other down, coming in as Regan, as Bessie get dumped over by Dukovac, sent out to the left point. And Bessie puts a stick in a girl's grill. Knocked past Adelino, chipped off the left wing hash marks, sent out in front of the TI benches. It's going to be Rosen in a foot race. Can Rosen get to it first? Coming down Colin, Nicing is waved off, picked up by Rosen. Sorry, pass for Adelino, saved by the defenseman, knocked away, pitching in is Roth. Picked up by T.I., cut off by Regan. Centering pass in front of Bessie. It's going to be Rosen on the back check. Coming across, makes the move, tied her up and takes her down. Looking for the call, not going to get one. Rosen here to the inside, sends it forward out towards Adelino. It's going to be intercepted by T.I. Coming across back to Rosen. Rosen sends it forward towards Morgan Link, knocked away by T.I. Cut off by Lily Myers, sent off in front of the T.I. benches, touched it inside the zone. Rosen sends it right back out. T.I. coming back in. Far side, top of the left point, look coming in. Poke checked away by Roth. And here, top of the right circle. Don't make the call. Let the referees do it. Send it across far side. Poke check by Bessie in the right wing corner, or left wing corner. Bessie gets to it. Send it off Morgan Link. Chip it off to Rattel. Rattel sends it down low for Bessie. Bessie going to work left to right. Curling rack around. Sends it off to the far side. Taylor going to get it. Now cut off by T.I. Rattel comes in and forces her to throw away left point. Looking to fire a shot from the blue line. Fires it low. Knocked down by Link. Picked up by Rattel. It's Rattel, Lincoln Myers, and a 3-on-2. Sending it forward. Chipped up front. That's going to be a trip. Picked up by Link. Link in a half ball. Firing a shot off the save. Morgan fires it forward to get out the back of the net. Curling back around. Center pass out for Rattel. No go. Pitching in is going to be G. Monaco. Monaco blows up Bertucci a little bit, and it's going to be T.I. regrouping down low. All the way behind. She's got Raw Taylor down now. Knocked it out front. And gets the stretch pass right in front. And that's offsides. Got lucky on that one, folks. And we're going to bring that one all the way back down in the zone because of where it was passed from. Dodged a bullet there, folks, with 2:20 remaining here in the second period. Shots are 14-6 in favor of Gang Green. Your lineup now is Reeder, Regan, and Adelino. Hazen and Schwartz on the blue line from left to right. Regan at center. Dumps it in down low left wing corner. Forecheck by Reeder and Mack. And Mack clutched loose change. Bottom left circle tied up. Reeder gets tangled up a little bit. And it's going to be Mack gets shoved off the puck. Coming out of the zone right in front of us. It's going to be T.I. on a 3-on-3. Makes a move to the wide left. Sends it across. Left circle in front of Schwartz. Left wing hash marks looking to fire it. Nope. Tied up in front looking for the high girl. No go. Back in the right wing corner. Harassed by Reeder. Out to the right point. Coming out is Mac Regan. Sends it across far side. Here comes Reeder looking top left circle. Firing shot blocked by Adelino in the left wing corner. Schwartz ties him up, knocked away by Reeder up for Otto. Otto chipping it forward, knocked down by T.I. Pushing it forward is going to be Reeder, slamming into the girl. Top of the left circle, poke checked away by Mac Regan. Mac gets stood up. It's going to be Adelino on a break. No go, back to Reeder. Reeder tindle in a little bit, back in center. She's going to curl back around, makes a move to the inside. Reeder with some hands, makes a move. Puck is inside the zone. That's offsides as Reeder lost the loose change and crossed over the blue line before the puck did. And we're going to get a face-off and a whistle just outside the zone. That was a good call with $1:33 remaining here in the period. Your lineup now. Myers, Link, Rattel, Roth, and Bessie on the blue line. Link sends it in deep. Top of the right circle. Picked up by T.I. Cut off by Lily Myers. Left wing hash marks now. And down in the left wing corner, Myers. Myers curling back around right side. Puck protection, Mohawk style. Takes it out to the right hash marks now. Sends it right back in down low. Rattel going to work in her office. Rattel looking. Sends it out for Myers. Bouncing puck over her stick. And it's going to be Roth and Bessie in a foot race. Bessie going to get it. Top of the right circle, right dot. Makes a move on it, curling back around forehand. Sends it across on the far side for Roth. Roth, left wing hash marks. It's Roth with speed. Come out here to the outside, right in front of the T.I. benches. Roth going all the way to get it. Down the right wing corner, covering D is going to be Rattel. Send it back like we to left wing corner for Myers. Roth gets dumped over. Myers, top of the left circle. Sends it out to Bessie. Bessie sends it right back into the corner. It's going to be Link going to work. Link's got Rattel in a slot. Link sending it out low, looking to come across. Crashing in was Myers. Now to Bessie, left wing hash marks. Bessie fires one across, intercepted by T.I. Looking to get it out of the zone. Off of Myers' skate, collected by G. G cuts across center, going to backhand it inside the zone. Bodied off the puck, is going to be picked up by T.I. Cut off by Rattel. Rattel with a good stick. Adelino on the forecheck now. 32 seconds remaining here in the period. Captain Morgan on the forecheck. Sent forward for Taylor. Lost off her stick. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 24.4 seconds remaining here in the period. It's been all Gang Green so far, folks. Shots are 14-6. Your lineup now. Regan, Adelino, and Rosen. Zhang and G on D. Regan on your face-off. Rosen top of the left circle. Otto in a slot. Regan gets the face-off back to Rosen. Rosen gets bumped off the puck, picked up by T.I. Sending it out to the left point for Monaco. Monaco sends it right back over to Rosen. Rosen left wing hash mark. Bottom of the circle sends it forward for Regan. Knocked away by T.I. Otto on the forecheck. Otto put a stick on it. Knocked it free for Zhang. Zhang, poke checked up in the air. Puck is loose for Mac. Mac, looking at backhand inside his zone. 7 seconds remaining here in the period. Picked up by number 6. Thrown away out of the zone. And here comes T.I. out of the way. Top of the left side, coming across T.I. benches. Stepping in front is going to be Zhang. And at the end of the second period, it's the Chicago Mission 1. T.I. nothing as we head to the ice cut intermission. The lone goal scored by Kira Barr on the Mission power play, assisted by Lily Myers and Lane Rattel. And we finished this period with shots are 14-6 in favor of Gang Green. This second intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite tonight. At least that's what it says on the bottle anyway. Enjoy the intermission, folks.
There's a broken piece of...
Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here in Mount Prospect Ice Arena. Game 2 of the Tier 1 14U AAA Girls State Finals. Mission leading 1-0 as we head into the third period. Shots are 14-16 in favor of Gangrene. Your starting lineup for the third period: Rosen, Regan, Adelino, Bessie, and Roth. On the blue line, Hurst has the net. 16 minutes on the clock. Face off won by Mission, knocked in by T.I. Right back in the left wing corner for Bessie. And sent off to the far side for Roth. Trying to get rid of that intermission graphic, folks. Backward to Bessie. Bessie sends it up to Adelino. Otto chipping it forward towards Regan. Right back out towards blue line. Poked away by T.I. Top was looking to fire a shot at Scotty. Past Caroline's glove in the right wing corner. It's going to be Rosen going to get it. Rosen backhanded forward. Right point. Cut off by T.I. Firing a shot. Blocked by Adelino. Backhanded right in the right wing corner for Taylor. Coming out is going to be Roth. Firing a shot. Pad saved by Hurst. And then left wing Hasbrook now. Coming out is Adelino. Otto kicking forward. Firing a shot. Knocked down by Roth in the slide. Poke kicked away by Bessie. Slammed out of his own by Regan. And T.I. looking to regroup. Curling back around, past Rosen in front of the Mission benches now. Knocked away by Roth. Puck goes out of play right in front of Coach Dad, who was almost spitting chiclets. And we're going to get a face-off just outside his own right in front of the Mission benches. And Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now: Bornhoff, Link, Myers. It's going to be Zhang and G on D. Face-off one back for G. G to Zhang on the D to D to pass up here to boards for Myers. Myers across center. Send it in deep. Picked up by Captain Morgan. Right wing Hashmark gets shoved off the puck. Myers first shot for Bornhoff. Right side. Or left side rather for Bornhoff. Left Hashmark. Send it down low off the stick. It goes. Bouncing puck is loose in left wing corner. Collected by T.I. Giving chase is going to be Myers. Pitching in is going to be Zhang. Out towards Link. Link fires it right back in down behind the goal line. It's going to be Myers on a forecheck. Cuts her off. Picks her pocket. Myers on the side. Send it out to the point. Nope. Kicks onto it. Send it out to the side for Bornhoff. Bornhoff tried a toe drag shot. Kicked away by T.I. And Bornhoff battling it out down low. Coming in is Morgan Link. Sends it back in the left wing corner. T.I. defenseman grabs it here on the far side. Out past Myers. Left point. Kept in by G. Knuckling it up the air for Myers. Puck is loose at neutral and collected by Myers. Carrying it right back in. Toe drag to the middle. Poke kicked away by T.I. Collected by Zhang. Zhang drops it across to the far side for G. G sends it forward for Rattel. Touching it in. Bornhoff went for the line change instead of the pass. T.I. coming up here to the inside. Knocked away by Rattel. Sent back in. Collected by Zhang. Zhang put in front of the blue line. Makes the move to the outside. Sends it forward. Tipped by T.I. That puck's going to head all the way down the right wing corner. It's going to be Rattel on a forecheck along with Chuck and Barr. Sent across D to D. It's Charlie on the left wing hash marks now. Charlie locks it free for Barr. Barr sends it into the corner for Rattel. Rattel left wing hash marks. Pulls it back. Sends it out towards Pazin. Pazin can't get a handle on it. We're going to have to pull it back for Schwartz. Schwartz sends it across for Rattel. Rattel in front of the penalty boxes. Sends over to Pazin. Pazin for Barr. Barr drops it back for Schwartz. Nice repassing by the girls. Regrouping. Send it up to Rattel. Sends it right back to Pazin. Pazin coming across in front of the Mission benches. Knuckling it forward for Prodell. Inside his zone for T.I. Sent across here to the inside. Here comes Dukova. Cut off by Rattel. Hits the brakes just inside the blue line. Backhand knocked down by Rattel. Rattel slams her into the wall. Puck travels out to the far side. It's going to be Prodell. Knocked away by T.I. Pushed in by Barr. Puck heads into the left wing corner. Cut off by Wolf. Barr's going to pick her pocket and slams her into the wall. Into the left wing corner. T.I. regroup looking for the stretch pass. Sauced it all the way up and over. And that puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 13:22 remaining here in the ball game. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now: Helen Lane, Sarah Reeder, Sophia Monaco in the slot. It's going to be Roth and Best on the blue line from left to right. Reader on the faceoff. Coming in is Helen Lane. Faceoff goes left wing corner for Lane. Lane battling it out down low. Reader backing off. Monaco makes her way over to left wing corner, battling out with Helen Lane. Helen Lane left wing Ashburn. Gets taken down and slammed into the corner. Out to the bottom left wing circle. Cut off by Izzy Wolf. And Monaco's going to take her off the right wing corner now. Makes a move. She hits the brakes and Monaco doesn't bite. Curling back around. Reader coming in. Sent off the boards to the right wing Hashmarks. Now backing off is Monaco on the defensive side. And Monaco keeps it in. Right in front of the Zamdors. Wolf sends it across D to D far side. It's going to be Helen Lane on the forecheck. Left wing Hashmarks. Sauced out right between the legs of Monaco. That's going to be an icing. And he waved it off. Down the left wing corner for Bessie. Bessie hits to it first. Pinned in a little bit. Cross check. Oh, and Lyric slashed her right in the back of the head. And she gets taken down. And they're both going to the box. You got to throw them both. That's right. Take them both. Lyric with the retaliation, and then number 15 with the retaliation right back. As Lyric took exception to being cross-checked in the back, slashed her, and then the other girl took her down. And now it ends up being a 5-on-5 or a 4-on-4. Let's see what they call here. 12:44. Face-off goes outside the zone. Coach Bertucci, learn the rules. It does not go inside the zone. It goes out of play.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Offsetting penalties. That face-off goes outside the zone. Just because Bertucci says it doesn't make it right. Your lineup now is Regan, along with Adelino and Zhang and Rosen. Right, Regan, send it forward for Rosen. Rosen on high speed now, coming all the way out down top left circle. Send it out past Rosen, out to the center ice, knocked away by Monaco. Monaco tripped up. Rosen going to get it. Pop check the freeze, center ice here. Rosen cuts her off, sent right back in past Regan, picked up by Zhang. Zhang goes D to D for G. G in front of the Mission bench now. Patiently waits, sends it forward for Otto, a little saucer pass. Otto sending in front of the TI benches. Off to the far side, picked up by Zhang. Zhang at center, here blue line. Sending it forward for Mack, intercepted by TI, collected by Rosen. Rosen swept it back for Regan. Regan sends it inside the zone. Knocked down by number 50. And Adelino slams her into the wall. Puck heads off to the far side. Monaco comes streaking in. Knocked it free in front of the TI benches for Regan. Regan sends it right back across. Out of the zone. Kept it knocked down by Zhang. Zhang drops it back for Rosen. Rosen quarterbacking it now. Fans on it. And it's going to be left wing Hashmarks. Right in front of Rosen. And Hurst with the save. Down the right wing. Hashmarks coming in. It's going to be Link. Knocked away by Monaco. Monaco kicked it out of the zone. And Link's batting it up from her knees. Cutting across. Link's in trouble. Trying to get off the ice. She's hurt. Picked up by Zhang. Zhang on the right wing corner now. Curling back around on the far side, it's Zhang and Myers. Up to Myers and Rattel. Rattel collects loose change back to Myers. Myers gets spied up the puck, picked up by Zhang. Zhang sends it in deep. Your lineup now is Bornhoff, Rattel, and Myers. It's going to be Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Rattel sends it in right into the goaltender. Rattel giving speed. She poke checks in the left wing corner. It's Rattel and Bornhoff on a forecheck. Pass Bornhoff, knocked away out here to the inside. It's going to be Myers going to get it. Off of Myers skates right back into Coach Bertucci's grill, and he was almost spitting chicklets. I wonder if he's got dental insurance. 11:15 remaining here in the ball game. Face off just outside the zone, right in front of the TI benches. It's Bornhoff and Rattel along with Myers. Face off won by TI in front of Pazin and Schwartz. Sent past Pazin. Pazin chipped the free, collected by Myers. Myers in the slot, sends it right up off the glass out of the zone. And it's going to be Rattel on a break. Rattel on a 1-on-2. Rattel poke checked away by TI back towards Zamdors. And Rattel collects the loose change. Right along the hash marks now. Send out for Schwartz. Schwartz back over to Rattel. Bornhoff send it out back on Schwartz. Schwartz top of the right circle. Bodies all over the place. Schwartz sends it in. Stepping in front is TI. Cut off by Bornhoff. Puck is loose in front of Schwartz. Collected by Pazin. Inside the zone. Knocked off the puck by Pazin for Bertucci. Loose change collected by TI. Left wing corner coming in as Reader to pick her pocket. Left wing hash marks. Reader slams Bertucci in the wall. Bottom left circle. Swung up her bar. Knocked down top of the circle. It's Bar and Bornhoff. It's a 2-on-2 with a back checker. Bornhoff in front of the TI benches. Sends it in deep and goes for the line change. And it's going to be Bar and Reader on the forecheck. Making her way on the ice is going to be Charlie Prodell as the forecheck. On the half wall, here comes T.I. Cut off by Prodell at center. Right back to neutral. Collected by Duke. Backhanded in the zone. Knocked down by Roth. And Roth in the left wing corner going to work. Backhand pass across for G. G sends it forward for Prodell. Off the T.I. defender. Picked up by a Reader. And Reader going to make a move to the outside. She's got Bar on her left. Doesn't see her. Makes a move to the hard right. Coming down right dot. Curls around escape style. Top of the right circle. Fires it forward for Chuck. Backed off by T.I. And coming the other way looking for a stretch pass. It's going to be Roth on a break. Send it across. Knocked away by Monaco. Monaco sends it back to Reader. Knocked away by T.I. right in front of the penalty boxes. Reader kicked it down. It's going to be Charlie pushing it out. Picked up by Barr. Sent back in front of the penalty boxes towards the T.I. benches. And T.I. regroups. Sends it up here to the inside. T.I. coming across. Barr on the back check now in center. And poke checked away. Coming in is going to Reader. T.I. trying to backhand it forward. Muscled in by T.I. Right past Barr. Top left circle. Dropping it to Ray Roth. Roth sends it forward to Reader. Reader collects the loose change. Curls back around. Nice move by Sarah. Makes a move. Backhands it forward. Mission goes for the line change. Reader on the forecheck now along with Adelino. Otto in the left wing circle. Sends it up here to the inside. Touch for it. Kept in by Reader. Reader trying to send it forward for Adelino. Back to Reader. Reeder curl on right dot. Off her right wing hash marks now. Bodied off by Reeder. Back for Roth. Roth sends it in down low. Ringing past Adelino in the right wing, left wing corner. Otto. Got Rosen. Sends it out to Monaco left point. Monaco sends it right back into the left wing corner. And it's going to ring around left to right behind the goal line. Come up here on the near side. Rosen on the forecheck. Sends it across. Stretch pass on the outside. Too many! Too many! Way too many! What is going on? She even kicked the puck. Both of them made away on a play back in the right wing corner. Out past Adelino. It's going to be Rosen. Rosen coming in. Roth gets blown up. And it's going to be Monaco in a foot race. Monaco, left wing hash marks now. Curling around. Sends it right back up. Left wing hash marks cut off by Mac Regan. The loose change is going to be Taylor. Bite off the puck and from Rosen. Picked up by Mac Regan. Mac moving it forward. It's Mac on two. And with long and Adelino. Mac takes off, left circle, comes down left out, poke checked away by T.I. T.I. girl blows the tires, Mac in left wing corner, backhand pass for Adelino. Coming all the way across the right wing side is going to be Bornhoff. Bornhoff, right wing hash mark, sends it down low in the right Zamdors. And battling it out is going to be T.I. coming in and Zhang. Thrown away by T.I., collected by Morgan Link. Morgan drops it for Schwartz. Schwartz here, left blue line. Sends it across far side, tipped by Link, stepped forward by T.I. Zhang patiently waits, cuts across now. Zhang, top of the right circle, toe drag to the middle. Zhang makes a move in the slot, body up the puck. Puck is loose and covered up by the goaltender. And Lily Myers sprays the goaltender. That's right. Throw her in the box too. Dukovac didn't like that Myers sprayed her. Referees better get control of this one. It's going to get ugly. I agree. Let's get it fired up, folks. Your lineup now. Myers, Link, Bornhoff. It's Schwartz and Pazin on the blue line. Shots are 14-9 in favor of the Mission. Mission does not have a shot on goal this period. Bornhoff, right hash marks, now picking her pocket of T.I., ringing around far side. Pinching in is going to be Pazin, left wing hash mark. Pazin sends it right back in down behind the goal line. It's going to be Link and Bornhoff on a forecheck. Link comes in and puts a shoulder in the chest. Myers comes all the way across. Slams her into the wall, picked up by Morgan. Link down low. Lily Myers and Morgan batting off. Here comes the third girl. Picked up by T.I., cut off by Myers. Point for Bornhoff. Bornhoff fire shot, point blank range, saved by the goaltender. And we're going to get a whistle as Bornhoff on the devil's door couldn't convert. Your lineup now. Bornhoff, Link, Myers, Schwartz, and Pazin on the blue line. 7:51 remaining here in this ball game. Shots are 15-9. Face-off goes in the right wing corner, cut off by Lincoln Myers. Myers traps it. Puck is jumped off the stick, back in the left wing corner. Bornhoff looking to get rid of it now. Set on his own. Throw past T.I. It's going to go all the way down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And he waves it off because he says Schwartz could have played it. Schwartz goes off to D on the far side, pinching in his Bornhoff. Bornhoff touches it forward for Lincoln. Lincoln Myers in a 2-on-2. Morgan in front of the penalty box. Rubbed off the puck by Bertucci, carried inside the zone. Sauced it up here to the inside. Coming all the way across is going to be Schwartz. Schwartz picked up by Taylor. Cut off by Sophia Monaco. Sophia ties her up and slams her in the left wing corner. Good job by number 81. Schwartz picks up the loose change here. Far side, shoves it out to the outside for Morgan. Coming in is going to be Monaco. Monaco picks her pocket and takes her down. Blowing a tire. Past Lincoln in the slot, knocked away by Pazin. Out to the left point from Helen Lane. Past Helen, firing shot, sliding front, rebound out front. Knocked away by Link. Covered up by Hurst. Puck is loose the slot. Backhanded pass, saved by Hurst once again. Puck is still loose in the left wing corner. Picked up by Captain Morgan. Schwartz comes in and slams her into the wall. 6:56 remaining. Here comes Monaco circling around like a shark, waiting for that puck to be tied up. Captain Morgan, Schwartz pushing her out of the way. Fishing it has to be number 23. Down low, Monaco poked it free out to the left point. Coming in is Helen Lane. Looking to go D-to-D past Helen, top of the right circle. Fires a shot, blocked by wide right on the whole line. It's going to be picked up by Helen Lane and passes in the left wing corner. Sent across, picked up by Link. Link fires it down. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Regan, Reeder, Adelino, Roth, and Bessie on the blue line. Face off one by Reeder, back for Bessie, left wing corner, bouncing puck past D-to-D for Roth. Roth sends it out to the far side for Mack. Mack in front of the Mission benches now. Fans on the pass, kept in by T.I., swatted out by Reeder. Loose change collected by T.I. in front of their own blue line. Backhand pass. Adelino and Reeder harassing. Cuts across. Reeder put a stick on it. Met by Mac Regan, picking her pocket. Drops it back inside the D-line. Out past Adelino. Throwing away past Bessie. No icing. He says it was tipped. Down behind the goal line is Bessie. Bessie sends it right back up the boards here for Adelino. Otto sending out top of the cut off by T.A. Poke checked away by Reeder. Firing a pass for Bessie. Top of the slot. Poke check by Reeder. Makes a move. Bessie fires shot. Save bar. Bessie coming in to block it off. And we're going to get a whistle here as Hurst covers it up. Bessie comes in, gives her a little shot to stay away from my goaltender, and it's getting chippy, folks. This is the kind of style of hockey I love to watch. 5:57 remaining here in the third. Shots are 15-12 in favor of Gang Green. Only one shot in the mission right now for the mission right now, and they're kind of getting away from what's made him ahead in his game, I should say. It's going to be Barr along with Rattel and Prodell. Your blue liners are going to be Zhang and G from the point. Firing a shot, knocked away by Monaco. Monaco in right wing corner. Backhand pass here to the inside for Prodell. Prodell left wing hash marks. Poke checked away by T.I. Coming in is Rattel and Zhang. Back out left wing hash marks, knocked away by Prodell. Puck is up off the dashboard down low. Zhang and Rattel battling it out. Here comes Chuck trying to fish it out. Left point. Wolf looking to fire a shot. Coming out his Barr. Firing a shot tipped by Taylor in the right wing corner. Is Prodell trucking all the way across to get it. High slot goes. Picked up by Rattel. Sends it out of zone. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 5:27 remaining here in the ballgame. Your lineup now. Bornhoft, Link, Myers. It's Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. In the slot goes Bornhoff, Schwartz, and Myers. Link at center. Pazin in the right wing corner. Pazin coming down low, curling around right to left here to the inside. After he hits the brakes, gets shoved off the puck. Coming in is going to be Morgan Link to pick up loose change. Morgan sends a breakout pass for Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends it forward for Myers. Myers at center, cuts across the blue line, wide left in front of the TI benches. Gets rubbed off the puck in the left wing corner. Coming in towards Wolf. Knocked away by Lily Myers. Coming in is going to be Morgan Lake. Swatted away by TI, looking to stretch the ice out past it. Sends it out towards the far side. Out past Taylor, picked up by Pazin. That puck's going to head all the way down. No icing as get waved off. Back for Pazin, back in the right wing corner. Not sure why he waved that one off. Sending pass out for breakout pass for Bornhoff. Kept inside by Bertucci. Cut off by Bornhoff in the right wing corner. Coming in is Pazin. Knocked it free. Down behind the goal line. Bertucci maintains control. Looking to center pass up front. Poke check by Captain Morgan. Picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff right dot. Sends it out his own. Puck is knuckling it on edge. And if it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 4:37 remaining here in the period. 1-0 is your score. Your lineup now. Adelino, Reeder, Rosen. It's going to be Bessie and Roth on the blue line. And it looks like he's going to send either both centers got to go, and he's telling Rosen and her compatriot there on the other side to stay in around the hash marks. Reeder at center, Otto in a slot. Face off one by T.I. curling back around in front of Rosen. Right wing corner cut off by Rosen. Sent back out to the right point. Here comes Reeder. Looking to fire from the point. Goes D to D here to the left side. Coming in is Adelino. Blocked by Adelino. Off for skate it goes. Left wing hash marks. Otto collects the chase. Knuckling it forward. Kept in by T.I. Top of the slot. Hand pass. And that one's going to go out of the zone. Face off just outside the zone. Right in front of us. It doesn't get any better than this, folks. Playoff hockey at its finest. 4:20 remaining here in the ballgame. Your lineup now, Adelino, Reeder, Rosen. Your blue liners are Roth and Bessie. Reeder at center, finding a face up. Rosen coming pitching in, tied up at her feet. And Rosen giving for Adelino. Stepped up is going to be T.I. Knocked away for Reeder. Reeder curls back around, drops it for Bessie. Bessie goes D to D on the far side for Roth. Roth's going to send it right back behind the net for Bessie. Bessie patiently waiting, sends it up out of the zone, knucklings down, touched by T.I. at center, and curling back around. Rosen on the forecheck. Makes her play for it all inside his zone. Going to force her to go all the way behind the goal line and makes a move on the outside. Cut off by Adelino. Adelino, nice play by Rosen with the patience there to keep Bertucci inside the zone. Knocked away, he's right in front of the blue line, in front of T.I. benches, tied up in front. Poke kicked up in the air by Rosen, or by Reeder, picked up by Adelino. Adelino makes a move. There's a trip, and it's going to be mission headed to the power play. Finally touched by T.I., and with 3:41 remaining in the ball game, the Mission are headed to a one-man advantage. And I forgot to put a scoreboard up this entire time. Not that anything's changed. It's still Mission 1-0. I just looked at that, folks. This power play brought to you by Bubby's Beefs and Red Hots in Elk Grove, Illinois. Bubby's Beef and Red Hots got some of the best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Stop in and see Andy. Tell him I said hi. Your power play unit, Rattel, Lincoln Barr. It's Schwartz and Myers on the blue line. Face off one by T.I. right wing corner, picked up by Lincoln Barr. Battling it off in the corner. Morgan Link sends it forward for Rattel in her office. Rattel swinging around left wing corner now. Makes a move down low. Backhand pass knocked away by T.I. off the back of the net. Collected by the defender. Sends it up here to the breakout here to the near side. Pass the reaching hands of T.I. Kept in by Schwartz. And swatted out his own by T.I. Knocked in by Morgan Link. Morgan's ready to send it in deep. No go. Poke check by Captain Morgan. It's going to be Kira Barr on a forecheck. Scotty sends it across. DDD on the far side. Ringing around for Lane Rattel. Left wing hash marks. Send it in down the right left wing corner. Coming in is Captain Morgan. 1:30 remaining on that power play. Morgan patiently waiting now. Curls back around to her forehead. Back in left wing corner. She's got Myers top left circle. Sends it out towards Schwartz. Schwartz left point. Fires a shot right into the goaltender's chest. We're going to get a whistle. And a couple of TI girls coming in. And Lane Rattel gets shoved after the whistle. Here comes Captain Morgan telling her, don't touch her. Girls from TI take exception to Lane being in the slot. You're not really going to push Lane Rattel around very easily. The only one on that team that's about Rattel's size is going to be Mesmerith, and that's it. And Coach Shannon goes for line change. 1:19 remaining on that power play. 3 minutes exactly on the clock in the game. And your lineup now is going to be Regan, Adelino, and Reeder. It's going to be Rosen and Roth on the blue line. Face off won by Mack up front of Reeder, or Rosen rather, and sent back in left wing corner. Knocked down by Mack at her feet. At the hash mark, send it right back in down behind the goal line. Puck rings around in front of the Zambers. Looking to stretch it out. Past Reeder, stretches out towards the ice. Knocked down by Rosen. Rosen sends it right back up. Touched by Adelino for Reeder, and Reeder sends it in deep in front of the goal line, wide right of the post. Back in the right wing corner going to work. Sent across DDD to the far side. Mack on a forecheck. Cut off by T.I. Bertucci's knocked down by Mack. Picked up by T.I. Looking to break out. Otto on the back check. Centering pass across. It's going to be a 1-on-2 in front of Roth and Rosen. Top of the right circle. Coming down Rosen. Left wing hash marks. Curling back around down low. Looking for the centering pass off the bumper. No go. Swapped up. Picked up by Regan. By Regan for Reeder. Reeder cutting off. A poke check by T.I. Picked up by Mack. Knocked away. Poke check by Rosen. Hooked it by Regan. Regan sends it out. 38 seconds remaining on that power play. Looking across. Send up here to the inside for Reeder. Or past her. T.I. cuts across Bertucci. Top left circle. Poke check by Roth. Roth, left wing hash marks down low. Battling out with Reeder. Here, where's the second girl? Get 3 girls on the puck here. Left wing hash marks out to the left point. Puck is loose and trickling all the way down the other end. It's going to be Barr on the forecheck. Picked up by the goaltender. Sends it out. Picked up by Barr. Barr fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Under 2 minutes to go. Sent out his own bouncing puck. Pass link. Puck's going to go all the way down. It's tipped, he says, in the right wing corner for Schwartz. Schwartz curling it around on the far side. Muscle off the puck. Coming in is going to be Barr for support. Barr hip checks through the wall. Coming in is Captain Morgan. Got it pinned in. 1:42 remaining. 10 for even strength. T.I. maintains control out in front of Myers. Sends it across high slot in front of the mission benches. Coming in is Rattel. They pull the goaltender. Rattel gets tripped up, and that's going to be a mission power play. Dukavak headed right to the box. She knew it immediately. 1:32 remaining in the ball game, and the Mission are headed again to the one-man advantage. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef. You've tried the rest, now try the best. Jay's Beef on Montrose and Narragansett and Harwood Heights. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi. And it looks like we've got a timeout, folks. Timeout by T.I. This timeout brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says, eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove and 1 in Elgin. Enjoy the timeout, folks, and check this out down here. Enjoy the intermission, or enjoy the timeout, sorry. Welcome back, folks. Let's set the scene. Mission around a power play. There's 92 seconds left in this game. Your power play unit, Myers, Link, Adelino, Roth and Schwartz on the blue line. Face off one to left wing corner. Coming in is going to be Myers. Myers picking her pocket, pinned in by Captain Morgan. Morgan along with Adelino battling it out. Puck is loose and moving around. Trying to get on the defensive side is going to be Adelino. Set back down low, picked up by Myers. Myers down low, hangs on to it. It's going to be Vertucci coming in, slammed away by Scotty. Puck heads off the right wing corner. Here comes Schwartz, pinning it hard. Knocked away by Captain Morgan. T.I. Paris looking for a delay of game call and batting along the half wall. Still coming out. Still T.I. Paris scrambling about the delayed game. They're not going to get it. On the half wall coming out. We're finally going to get a whistle here for a frozen puck. And we're going to face up in the right wing circle. Your lineup now. Let's get back to that Jays Beef power play. It's Myers in the slot. Lincoln center, Adelino on the far side, or near side. It's going to be Roth and Schwartz on the blue line. T.I. pitching out. Here comes Taylor. Backing off is Roth. And Morgan Lake in front of the T.I. benches. Sends it right back in. Down the left wing corner it goes. Left wing Hashworks. Oh, and he's saying that Adelino was offsides. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the T.I. benches. Your lineup now. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. It's Barr, Rattel, and Regan. It's Roth and Schwartz on the blue line. Rattel at center, Barr along the boards. Mack in the middle. Face off one by T.I. Set out front to Churchy. Here they're going to pull the goalie in front of Schwartz. Here she comes. Left wing circle comes down, puck bottom side. Centering pass, head up front. Knocked away by Schwartz. Schwartz in left wing corner, chipping it forward towards Mack. Knocked down by T.I. Sent out to the left point. Coming across his Barr. Firing a shot, blocked by Schwartz. Picked up by Rattel. Rattel sends it forward. Puck is going to trickle all the way down. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 25.2 seconds remaining. It's 5-on-5, but it's an empty net. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Adelino, Link, Myers, Schwartz and Roth on the blue line. Face off to Hurst right. Link coming in. Tied up front. Knocked out toward left point for Vitucci. Goes D to D on the far side. Adelino coming up for Roth. Fires a shot. Blocked by Roth. Into the left wing corner for Adelino. Otto muscling it forward. Dashing out the half wall. Going to battle it out. 14 seconds remaining. Otto and Roth hanging on to it. 3 battling it down low. Link looking to give this out the loose change. 8 seconds remaining. A little bit of shot in the back. Sent out of his own by T.I. And they're going to throw out of his own. That's going to be 1 second remaining. And that game is over. And Millie Myers tried to get the last empty netter there. And it's a Chicago Mission win here, folks. And they have forced Game 3, which is going to be on Tuesday night. And look at T.I. all dejected over by their benches, not knowing what the hell just happened. And Gang Green celebrating like there's no tomorrow. Gang Green forcing it off here. One more time for the state finals. We're going to make it Game 3, folks. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We definitely enjoyed the results. Thank you for watching, and we will see you here this evening as 16U and 19U are playing in their second game as well. And we're going to be right back here to broadcast it. Once again, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.